Hi, I'm Amber, and our team, Luminous Solace, will be discussing how we're going to optimize an LED to reduce light discomfort in patients experiencing photophobia. Montae, Marco, and Yadder will introduce their slides later on in this presentation. Currently, we are trying to design a green-enriched LED that can help patients experiencing severe sensitivity to light throughout the world, as this green-enriched light has been proved to be effective to reducing migraine symptoms in these patients. Our old project scope was to originally design this green-enriched white light, and designing a PCB board to turn on these lights that can meet the variables listed in this slide, such as CCT, CCI, and illuminance. However, due to unforeseen circumstances and obstacles faced, we've decided to come up with a new project scope where we will reverse engineer a light fixture and then solder these green enriched white LEDs onto the pre-built PCB, as designing PCBs take quite some time, which we do not have at the moment.
Most of our progress is going to be through the waveform lighting LED simulation tool. This has been helping us to continue with our focus in green light therapy for LEDs. We have used this to create a green enriched near white light color spectrum, as seen in the figure on the right. We see a green dominance clearly, with also peaks of amber and blue. However, with our current scope, it is going to be okay to have allowable amounts of blue light because they will need to play a part in the percentage of visible colors on the color spectrum compared to our original one. Overall, this will still, however, be better than the plain harsh white LEDs that are completely blue dominant in today's market. For current results, we use our CIE 1931 chart, where CIE is just the French abbreviation for the name International Commission of Illumination, which was founded in 1931, and they happen to be a leading global authority on light, illumination, color, and color spaces. This chart is a standardized chart that gives a glimpse of what one might see with an LED and to the human eye, I guess, to the naked eye. Here you can see that we have a near white light appearance with also a green enriched light by it being in the green quadrant, but being close to the white stems that come from the middle section of the chart, which indicate pure white light.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, we will not be able to adhere to the original timeline that was outlined in the fall semester. One of the delays being acquiring the material we need for our prototype light assembly. We will still be getting the material from our previous mentor, and there's no need for a formal budget for this project at this time because we will have all the material and equipment that we need. The future plans is to continue to work on our waveform LED simulation and to, of course, acquire the material we need to actually build our physical LED, and then to test the assembly to make any adjustments we need to get to the target waveform that we acquired in the simulations.
Hello, my name is Yadder Davis. I'll be showcasing the plans for the final demo. First, we'll be showcasing the final simulations and their parameters, including light indexing, wavelength, and luminance. Next, we'll demonstrate the prototype by using a spectrometer to test and validate the LEDs on the custom PCB. And then finally, we'll highlight the project beneficial outcomes.
So in conclusion, we have discussed certain obstacles that we have faced throughout our 2 semesters, one including a big change in our project mentor and our lack of access to required lab equipment and resources that were originally available to us, which caused a delay in certain project scheduling, such as creating a PCB board and testing out equipment. So this is why we decided to come up with a new project scope where we will purchase a already built light fixture either from Amazon or our old project mentor, old available resources, and to disengineer that piece of equipment to use the pre-built PCB. So thank you for listening.